try it. That's great. You know what? I think you could get a little bit of every single one. I don't even know how to explain this because this is one of the weirdest things that's ever happened. Like, not only on my YouTube channel, but just in life in general. Because, I mean, if you know my food videos, like that's basically what I do on YouTube, you know that I'm also pretty honest about like stuff. Like really, really honest to the point where sometimes I get scared that like, you know, like big brands might be coming for me or try to kill me. It sounds insane, but I've said a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't have. We're in Irvine, California. I've never been here before, and the reason why I'm here is because Taco Bell invited me to come spend some time with them. Like, have they watched my videos? Like, honestly, getting concerned this might be a setup. So, I don't really know what's going on. We're at the Taco Bell headquarters right now. This whole building, I think this whole area is the Taco Bell headquarters. And I know that like you guys are interested in this as much as I am because I don't think many people got access inside. Like we're not talking like just access to like a Taco Bell restaurant. I'm saying access to like Taco Bell, the headquarters, like the corporation. Like I feel like not many people have been able to film this before. So is there gonna be tea spilled today? This is totally casual. Like, I've definitely seen that before.
An insider look of what we'll be presenting in your different countries around the world. All right, so you'll be going to our world famous test kitchen, but actually we made it a little different this year because why don't you follow us? And get ready to eat some Taco Bell breakfast.
I'm not sure if this is going to be needed. I think we're going for breakfast now. I feel a little bit like I'm pretty sure this is what Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is like. Wait, doesn't something bad happen in that movie? I'm pretty sure that's not real, but why do I want to eat it? Taco Bell Employee Lounge. Reserved. But I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to go in here. Ouch. Come in. I'm gonna be honest, I've got no idea what anything is. I was too shy to like open it and look into it, so I'm gonna sit down and eat my breakfast. But have you guys seen that? There's literally a kitchen in here. Like, if you've ever wondered what people who work at Taco Bell eat, literally, it's literally like you're in a restaurant. Like, it feels so weird to walk into like a room that is like a business and then suddenly there's a Taco Bell inside. Like, I can't even tell you like how mind-blowing this is. And a merch stand. So if you've ever wondered what kind of stuff people at Taco Bell eat if they work at Taco Bell, like as in the offices, like the company. Oh my god. That's scrambled eggs with cheese, honestly. There's potatoes in here, there's like all kinds of layers. It's like a tortilla, like with scrambled eggs in the center and cheese and rice and potatoes, I think. I love how it didn't even take 10 minutes from the moment I walked in here for them to give me food. I think later on we're gonna go to the kitchen. So basically for the whole day we're gonna sort of experience every kind of like different level of work at Taco Bell. I didn't even know Taco Bell did hash browns. So there you go, if you didn't know as well. I'm gonna hide in like a utility room and just stay there. If they thought they were gonna kidnap me, I'll take it. There's a taco foam hat. Like, could I ever forgive myself if I came here and I didn't buy that? Like, so how do I even get there? I'm gonna need help. Is this like it? I'm buying this. I've literally spent 5 minutes in here, I ate, and now I'm spending money on taco-shaped stuff. This is a lot different than I expected. if they're trying to kill me, they're trying to sweeten me up first. I'm a little bit behind. We kind of got lost with like shopping and the whole thing. It took a little bit longer than expected. So I'm just gonna try to blend in now.
This is our test kitchen, and there's tons of kitchens within this kitchen. It's not just one big one, right? So in there you've got our culinary kitchen where they do a lot of fun stuff with freezes and different beverages and sweets and desserts.
So this is like the first room as soon as you walk into this kitchen area, and this is the sensory lab. Sensory. Do you think they taste the food here? I can just imagine me sitting here testing different foods. Food number 1, food number 2. I'd honestly make it so quickly to number 10. Oh my god, I just realized this is my actual dream in life.
So what we do is we have samples and we'll have test and control, and then we pass it under, and so you go answer questions on the other side and we'll give you samples.
So this is where people like test the food, like they eat it and they tell if it's good or not. That is literally the ideal job.
Yes, it's really fun.
How do I apply for this job?
Gotta come work in the building.
I will. Every single item on the Taco Bell menu has been tested like in like a place like this.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so our final stop for this tour is our fish bowl. And somebody actually over there just said, do these people feel like fish in a bowl?
Every time you mention Taco Bell, every time you tweet at Taco Bell, like it doesn't even matter like what you're saying, like what exactly you're tweeting about, it will pop up here, which is honestly kind of scary. So I don't know how quickly this will be. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into the kitchen, and in the kitchen they're preparing foods from Taco Bell, like food items from literally all over the world, from Thailand, India, from literally everywhere, some of them from the UK. I am actually going to be one of those people they employ to test food, to like try a food item and describe it when it comes to flavor, when it comes to like the smell or the aroma, I think that's what they call it. Like I'm gonna do that. Ever since I was a child, that is my dream job. I never thought I would ever be in a place where I could do it. So like, oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
Hi everyone and welcome to Taco Bell Test Kitchen. So we have a great menu for today. You're going to be trying, let's call it around 10 different items today. So pace yourself. We're going to serve everybody, kick it off with the first menu item in just a couple minutes, alright? So we'll see you in a few.
What's happening now is I think we're gonna try like different items from Taco Bell from all over the world. So different items are either I think launching soon, or I think some of them might already exist. Not entirely sure about that.
Steak burrito, steak fries burrito. You guys open it up, you guys try and split. For us, I think here in California,
This is like a Brazilian burrito with steak and french fries, but the first thing, as soon as I bite into it, so much cheese. It's like so cheesy. I can't even find the french fries in it. It's all like melted into like cheesy, like gooey. It's really good. It's spicy, but like not too spicy. And honestly, you can see the fries in it. Like how weird is that?
It's chicken breast, and then it's breaded with amazingly fantastic spices, and then we fry it. So it's actually the shell. And then we fill it with this side, my right hand side, your left hand, is a lava sauce, which is a mayo based sauce, and it has sort of elements of cheesiness, really nice jalapeno peppers.
So this is UK, so this is like our special one. That's where I live, so this is the one that if I love, I can get this one every day. So the interesting thing is that the shell is made of chicken. So I'm gonna use the fiery sauce. I mean, it's called lava sauce. It's really interesting because it actually looks like lava. That actually looks so good. I feel like I might wait for everyone to get theirs. Wow. Okay. I'm so glad this one is the UK one, because that's actually, I mean, in comparison to the previous one from Brazil, this is easy my favorite one. Wow, that's really good. I'm gonna have to make an effort not to eat the whole thing because I want to, but there's still so many foods to try. Next up is Thailand. So this is called Chick Star. That's the name of the item. It's a seafood sauce which is made of, wait, let me try to remember this, fish sauce and chili sauce, I think. So it's kind of like a mixture. So it's got a different sauce in it, but tastes citrusy, I think, right? Yeah, lime. So I'm gonna try with this sauce. I hope it's not too spicy. It's unexpected from Taco Bell, but I really like it. I really love this sauce, which I wasn't expecting to love so much. I'm gonna stop picking favorites because honestly, I like too many of them so far. So this next one is Australia, and this one doesn't really have a name yet. It's still warm. It's thin as well, so I'm expecting it to be crunchy. Oh my god, I just saw the next one. It looks really good. Got distracted for a second. So this is another one from the Australian menu. Okay, it's like it's basically chips with like some meat on top, sour cream and cheese. I'm getting so full. So these are like dessert items, and can you guys believe that? I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a birthday cake, like a churro, and this is a dragon fruit freeze. So that does taste like birthday cake. It's really nice. I hope we get these in the UK as well. The good thing is like it might actually happen. Official last item. This is a dragon fruit freeze. Doesn't it look like you're like on holiday? This is like the kind of drink that you'd get. Wow. I can't really compare this to anything else that I've ever drank, because I don't think I've ever drank something that tastes like this. It's like the best drink ever. This is like unexpectedly the best item, objectively. Wow. We officially left the Taco Bell headquarters, and can I just say before I tell you where I am right now, that was an experience. I feel like I truly lived like my childhood dream. Like, not only we got to test like different items that like some people have never even tried before, some of them so interesting from like so many different places, but also the fact that people at Taco Bell wanted to know what I thought about the item. So right now it's the complete opposite. So we left the headquarters and we're at this Taco Bell restaurant. This is actually called the Taco Bell Cantina, and it's not a regular Taco Bell. It's so interesting to go from the Taco Bell kitchen, seeing the chefs like creating the food, to actually seeing people eating those items. I'm like, I feel like I know the secrets. I'm like, I know what's going on. This is like my dream part too. We're actually gonna go into like just take a look at this. This is like my area now. Like, this is locked. Next client. No. So what we're gonna do now is, it's so hot, so it'd be really fun to get our own drink. Like my whole life I've made videos on YouTube. I've got no skills for this. Oops, there's a client. Oh my god, I have not prepared for this. What do I say? Hi. I think someone will be here in a second. Do you think I think we can mix one of each? Okay. Should we try it? That's great. You know what? I think you could get a little bit of every single one. This is life-changing. Holy. If I worked here, are you allowed to do this when you work here? I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that, right? I'll stay here in the corner. I won't bother you too much. Wow, you make 3 at the same time.
Yeah, I could do 5, but the line only allows me to put 3. Yeah. Yep.
What's your favorite item to make as well? Like what's like, oh, it's kind of fun to make?
Nachos. Nachos Bill Grande, because the customer gets to see it.
Oh really?
So I gotta make sure you know that it looks good. But nachos, right? They're on display.
It has to look good.
Exactly.
I eat them so quickly that like I don't really care what they look like. It just goes straight in. I honestly mean this, like I'm not just saying this, like there's no one here from Taco Bell like telling me what to say, but I had such a good day. Like it felt like fun, like it didn't feel like, I can't really explain, but I felt welcomed, and not only at the headquarters, but everyone who worked there, and like 1 million people work there, so many different jobs, they're all so busy, and everyone was like not bothered, no one said no to anything. Like I asked them to film things, to like do this, do that, they said yes to everything, and then I came to the restaurant, and you guys saw the people working at the restaurant and clients, like this is a busy Taco Bell, and they let me go in and make my drinks, which by the way, I created something there. So many different stages of what it's like to work in like such a big fast food company. And I think so many of my videos are like around this theme of like fast food companies, like the secrets behind it. And it was good. For the first time, someone allowed me to go behind the scenes and film stuff. And the best thing about today was that I wasn't kidnapped, and this wasn't some conspiracy theory by all the fast food companies trying to track me down, take me somewhere and then lock me in a basement. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and also leave a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite item at Taco Bell, or what is maybe an item that you'd love that you had at your local Taco Bell but you don't. I think that would be really interesting. And don't forget to subscribe, switch my notifications on, and the last thing, thank you to Taco Bell, because just for allowing me to go behind the scenes and having no secrets with me, like just letting me truly bring the camera and doing it like on my own terms. I really enjoyed that. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Oh my god, I really thought I was gonna drop it now. I got too brave for a second. Can we go make more?